I I wanted to share my testimonial about Jane becoming my mentor around a very long pain condition I've had that probably started in early childhood and was layered on with various life events like we all have. I had done so much work on myself to reduce this pain. I had gone gluten-free, I had gone dairy-free. I've incorporated many, many spiritual teachings, um, but nothing really gave me sort of a freedom from pain. And then when I started working with Jane, everything in my life shifted. So that's the first thing. There was this line in the sand, life before working with Jane and life after, even though I had been a very dedicated student around reducing pain. And I've worked with other mentors. I actually worked with Joe Tata, who wrote a book called Brain and Pain. Anyway, and the book was brilliant, and I thought I'm going to incorporate all of this, and I did. And still, the needle was moved only for a short time. But what happened when I started working with Jane is that the strategies and techniques that she employed, and she layered them on over and over. But it was really her mentorship and being in I really couldn't attend the live events even, but I went to all the recordings and replays and I started to shift how I saw the pain in my life. And that was a big shift and what it meant. I had made it mean something that was not good. I had made it mean something about me. So being able to see that was profoundly shifting. But the other thing that happened working with Jane is that she talked about the pain fear cycle. And then she gave strategy after strategy. I just want to say this turned out to be the best investment of my life. It gave me back my life, and I was skeptical on so many levels. I'm from New York, so we're skeptics by nature. I've worked a lot of programs, I've invested a lot of money, and I just only reached so much success. So I had really resigned myself to living a life in pain and trying to be okay with that, trying to power through, muscle through, positive energy through. And that was not what happened here. This was sort of the opposite. It was about leaning into instead of pretending or rising above and out of it. It was more about digging into it, but not in an intellectual way. I think that's important for me to say. I'm a very intellectual person. And this was about strategies and tactics and tools. In fact, even recently, I had to go back to Jane's Flare Up Toolkit because I got overwhelmed in an airport with too much luggage, too long a walk. It is so easy to get it wrong in an airport, right? And I went back to the toolkit. I went back to the tools Jane taught me, and I probably saved in lost work days the amount the program cost me in just that one incident. So I just wanted to encourage anybody considering this program to see it as the investment of a lifetime. It gave me back my life. So what could be better? I'm a happy person. I don't carry so much baggage. I also see my life as hopeful, and I've set some goals. Like I would like to go to Machu Picchu and climb up that mountain and see those ruins. That is not something I ever could have considered even dreaming of before. So thank you, Jane, for all you do.